the action on your side of the counter is concerned.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Good news. The team we're about to preview after the break is the Los Angeles Dodgers, and this interview will not be blacked out in Las Vegas.
The Las Vegas Sportsline.
Time to start planning for the 2019 swim season. Call B&D Pool Plastering and remodel your tired-looking pool. With B&D's 2019 swim season pricing, beat the rush. For a free estimate, call B&D Pool Plastering, 702-644-8980.
If you're lucky enough to live near the Napoli's Pizzeria on Warm Springs Road or the location on West Sahara, you're in for a treat. During game time, these two locations are offering a one-topping 18-inch pizza and 10 wings for just $25.99. That's a huge one-topping 18-inch pizza and 10 wings for $25.99. And don't forget, whenever there's a football game on, beer is just $2 at Napoli's. When you crave great pizza, Napoli's Pizzeria is the place to go. For the complete menu, just click LasVegasPizzeria.com.
Hey, Vegas, Clay Baker here with you, and now it's time to get back to clean for 2019. That's right, Zero Res is back at it, and they want you to start the new year in an extraordinarily clean, fresh, and healthy home. And it starts now. They will pre-treat, clean, sanitize 3 rooms of carpet for just $89. $89! This is their lowest price ever. And they'll clean 100 square feet of tile for free. That's normally $125 alone, but it's free, free, free. All you got to do is call Zero Res now. And as for the Clay Baker special, 702-840-3333, or go online, ZeroResLasVegas.com, 702-840-3333. Oh, I know how it is. You got the friends and family over at your house, dropping stuff, making spots all over the place. You can make the pet stains, the traffic lanes, all those spots disappear for one low price, $89. Call Zero Res now and ask for the Clay Baker ESPN special. Minimums apply.
Clean carpet, Zero Res it, ZeroRez. Call 840-3333.
I'm with Cliff Miller from MJ Christensen, and I want to talk about pre-owned Rolexes.
We can locate it. We can bring it in. We can save you money. So it behooves you to come by MJ today and look at some of the most wonderful pre-owned Rolexes and all other brands that you can imagine and save money.
And it comes with the pedigree because you've got the papers.
We've got the box. We've got the papers. We've got a 1-year warranty. You can't beat these deals.
MJ Christensen, located at Boca Park. Follow us on Facebook for exclusive offers.
Do you have IRS tax problems? Do you owe thousands to the IRS and don't know your options? Did you know you can actually file bankruptcy on IRS debt? Hi, I'm attorney Taylor Randolph, and I have a master's degree in legal taxation, and I can help. Call 702-757-7777 today, and I will meet with you personally for a free consultation. We have removed millions of IRS debt, and we can help you too. No gimmicks, just real help. Call 702-757-7777 today.
Car won't start? Squeaky brakes? Oil change? Ominous check engine light on? Hey, Chris Jacobs from Motor Trend here, and I'm telling you, don't waste your weekend going to the shop when the shop can come to you. Schedule now at wrench.com. Yep, Wrench Mobile Mechanics. Certified mobile mechanics with 5-star reviews that will do just about any job the dealership will do, and they're guaranteed cheaper. Any make, any model, they come to you. Home or work, where and when it's convenient, 7 days a week. Go to wrench.com. You'll see their live calendar and just schedule what's best for you. They back up all services with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. So get your free quote right now at wrench.com. Oh, and through the end of the month, get 20% off your first service when you go to wrench.com and enter promo code RADIO. Or call 888-260-6458. That's 888-260-6458. Save time, save money. Drop the shop. Wrench.com.
Hey, it's Dave Cokin with John Lyons from Lyons Physical Therapy. So, car wrecks, very frequent in Las Vegas. Sometimes serious injuries, some not so serious, but in a lot of cases, there has to be some kind of physical therapy after the accident. Talk about that.
Yes, Dave. We as physical therapists can assess all injuries after a car accident. Sometimes we're the first person to see a patient, where we can identify the type of injuries the patient has. We will get them moving better, help reduce their pain, and we also work in conjunction with multiple physicians so these patients can be given appropriate medications to help with their pain, muscle spasms, and swelling. We can also provide any postoperative treatment in case these patients ever need surgery on their spine, their shoulders, and their knees.
LionsPTLV.com, 702-476-0222.
When you own a small business, it can be a struggle to get paid in a timely manner. Stop waiting and get paid on your invoices now with accounts receivable financing from Business Finance Corporation. We're local and we make it so easy. You invoice your customer, we pay the invoice, and deposit the money in your bank account. Then your customer pays us back. No more waiting to get paid. Check out businessfinancecorporation.com today or call us at 702-947-3800. That's 702-947-3800.
On Twitter, follow us at the LV Sportsline and at ESPN 1100.
Hello, friends. This is Thomas Johnson from Joe's Seafood Prime Steak and Stone Crab. Need a great idea for lunch or dinner? Your best bet is Joe's, one of the most popular dining destinations on the Strip. Joe's provides the ideal setting for private parties with accommodations for up to 150 guests. Stop by to see us at the Forum Shops at Caesars and ask for Thomas Johnson, your maitre d'.
And remember, we'll be the ones who will break the information first, I'm quite confident. When the run for this year, for 2019, on the Copper River sockeye salmon begins, we'll let you know immediately, because if you don't get down there quickly, once that starts, you might miss out on the best salmon on earth. Of course, all the meals at Joe's are great. Make a reservation and find out for yourself at 702-792-9222. Ralph Michaels is here. I'm Dave Cokin, Ari Platinum, producing the show. Chuck Esposito from Sunset Station was just with us. It's time for our Joe's Angle of the Day. Ralph, what do we got?
Well, you know what? We are going to fade the Miami Heat and back the ugly Atlanta Hawks. Ooh. You know, the Heat had the upset against Golden State, played well against Houston, but they're 2-13-1 against the spread as a home favorite. On the year as a home favorite of 3.5 or more, they're 2-9-1.
That's not good.
And the Hawks have covered 5 straight as a dog, and on the year as an away dog of 6 or more, they're 15-11-1. So they've hung in there and done well.
The Los Angeles Dodgers have done well as well. Look, I mean, you get the 2 straight World Series. It's not bad, right? But they're 0-2 when it comes down to that. And we'll see if they can get back to another one this year. It's not going to be an easy road. Time for us to preview the 2019 Los Angeles Dodgers. And I think it has to begin with the pitching and what is going to be the status of Clayton Kershaw. They're not sure if he'll be ready for opening day. I don't think that's a big deal. What is a big deal is this going to be a recurring thing? Have we seen the last of the great Clayton Kershaw? Now, granted, Walker Buehler looks like a guy who's ready to step in and be a true number one pitcher. But this is still a team that's got to be counting on Kershaw to deliver some seriously good numbers, or their road to another World Series appearance is going to be very difficult.
Well, you talked about the back-to-back World Series, and I had to go back and look. Texas in 2010-2011 had won 90 games and 96 games. Then they won 93 after going to the World Series back-to-back, right in the middle. Atlanta in 91-92 won 94-98 games. Then they won 104 their third year, so they actually improved after missing World Series wins. Now, you know, following the Indians for all the years that I have, I can tell you that the playoff runs the Indians kept making, they talked about how their pitching staff just pitched all those extra games multiple times, seasons back-to-back. It just shortens the offseason so much. We're seeing that with Kershaw now. And, you know, again, the Dodgers are the best team in the NL West. But, yes, if they have any injuries or have to shut down Kershaw for a period of time, all of a sudden you've got some teams ready to make some noise. I mean, the Rockies knocked down their door all last year.
Well, here's the issue. It's not just Kershaw, because this is a pitching staff, as far as the starting pitchers are concerned, where you've got 3 of your first 4, which all happen to be lefties, by the way, the 3 I'm talking about, not Buehler. But you got Kershaw, Rich Hill, and Hyunjin Ryu. They are all injury-prone. The likelihood of the Dodgers getting through a season healthy with those 3 guys, as 3 of their top 4 in the rotation, I don't think there's any chance of it. Hill is always good for a trip to the DL. Ryu has not pitched a full season in ages. And Kershaw, at this point, you know, between the back and the arm, it's a little bit dicey. Now, beyond that, you've got Maeda, who I guess is the number 5 starter and probably will move up at some point. You've got Ross Stripling, who did wonders last year. Julio Urias is still in the mix. They're hoping that he can stay healthy and put things together. He's got a chance to. Brock Stewart. And the bullpen is really strong. I love the back of the bullpen. Kenley Jansen and now Joe Kelly, who was absolutely sensational for the Red Sox in October. And some good setup guys out there as well. If the Dodgers can get to the seventh inning, they're going to be really, really tough. I am worried about the starting pitching overall, though, and I think that is a major concern for them going in.
Well, yeah, again, like you said, it's you are so reliant on those starters, and they've been so good for so long that they haven't had a lot of guys. Last year they had these guys work up and get major league innings, but to me, I agree with you. It's the health of that team and making sure that no one is off for an extended period of time.
And there are other questions as well when you get to the position players. Yasmani Grandal is not there anymore. Austin Barnes is now ostensibly the number one catcher, although they brought back Russell Martin. He's a little dinged up right now. I wouldn't call that a great catching combination at this point. Max Muncy has to show he wasn't a one-year fluke playing at first base. They've got David Freese there as a platoon player, and Freese, of course, is a guy who's a money player. When big games show up, so does David Freese. Chris Taylor's going to move back to the infield full-time, it would appear, and will be the second baseman. Justin Turner at third base, if he can stay healthy. Corey Seager, of course, he's battling back from injury at shortstop, so that's not a sure thing. Center field, A.J. Pollock was a very good pickup if he can stay healthy. Pollock's had injury issues over the years. Cody Bellinger's fine in right field. Left field right now, I'm not sure what they're going to do. I guess Jock Pederson and Verdugo are battling it out for that spot. I don't think this team's as strong as they've been the last 2 years. I'm still picking them first in the NL West, but I think there are so many question marks that I have a feeling that I'd better not pick them first with my money. Okay, it's just an opinion. I can see them getting caught in the NL West this year. I think they catch a break because the division's probably not as strong as it was a year ago. That's kind of a weird way of saying it, but the Diamondbacks are not as good as they were a year ago. I don't know if the Rockies will be. The Giants, who knows? The Padres, better, but maybe a little too early for them to make a divisional run. So, it's tough to pick against the Dodgers to win the division, but I'm just not chiseling it in stone. I think Dodger fans should be a little concerned going in.
Well, when you have Dave Roberts as your manager and in his 6 years you've averaged 94 wins, they have to be in the mix.
Yep.
But, let's remember that in May they were 10 games under 500. They got off to that World Series swoon, and again now
will that happen again?
Yeah, now you have another World Series thing to talk about, and you talked about some of the guys that were gone. No one used their bench more than Dave Roberts.
No, he did a great job. I know Roberts has come under fire at times for some of his World Series moves, and it's tough to argue against that. But for 162 games, he's as good as anybody. He's done a tremendous job of the regular season.
More pinch hits than anyone in baseball. 362 last year, and this stat amazed me. Only 910 times did a player play the entire game. That's only 5.6 players per game played all 8 or 9 innings in a game. That stat just amazed me. That
I love that
he
stat.
uses the bench that much.
Gets the whole team involved too.
Yeah.
I mean, that to me is something that's very good for clubhouse chemistry.
So to have that type of depth where you can make those types of changes in and out of a game, you lose a couple guys now, and that you're losing some of that chemistry as well.
Well, the good news for the Dodgers is no matter how bad, even if they fall short of expectations,
that'd be a wild card team. Right?
The worst they can be is the second best team in L.A. I guess the Rams would probably be the best team in L.A. right now. Don't have to worry about the two basketball teams. The Lakers and Clippers, they're matching up tonight. That's our Wager Talk marquee matchup, and we'll get to that next.
The Las Vegas Sports Line.
Hey, this is Dan, the laptop man from PC Laptops in Henderson, Nevada. Ho, ho, ho! Santa Claus is here! Have you been a really good girl or boy this year? Hold on to your elf. It's the Ultra Mega El Grande Fluffy Holiday Sale at PC Laptops on the best desktop and laptop computers on the planet. This is it. We have the brand new PC Laptops S1 desktop computer with a lifetime parts and labor warranty from $799. You can also save up to 50% off our original prices on open box, scratch and dents, and demo models. That's right, up to 50% off. Plus, they all come with a lifetime service guarantee. Holy mackerel! To make it impossible to resist, we're doing 12-month special financing on any PC Laptops desktop or laptop computer. Have I lost my mind? Call us at 1-877-596-7283 for details, or check us out at PCLaptops.com. That's PCLaptops.com, where we love you!
MJ Christensen at Boca Park. More than just a store that sells jewelry, Cliff Miller.
Oh, absolutely. We're your one-stop shop.